Hello, chat. Hello. You got a letter. The princess seems happy, and that makes me happy. Are you also happy? I dearly hope so. Thank you, Mario. Thank you for the outing tickets. I will use them wisely. I will use them to make me happy. Mark my words. All right. Hello, Go Master. Hello, Dex. How you guys doing? Yes, today may be the finale. The Skyscraper. Ooh. Hello, Banana Boy. Hello, Muchacho. Hopefully we are able to defeat the Dark Lord today. That voice. It's Darker Lord Moby. Well, it's been a while. How kind of you to pay me a visit. And since you've come all this way, allow me to test how strong you really are. Why are we all freaking out? Yes. I think you'd like to know. I've summoned an old friend or two to this tower. I do hope you're looking forward to a joyful reunion. Come on. He's gone. Come on, let's go. Who is this friend he's talking about? Beltrude in 9 tomorrows. Yes, Miitopia 2 with the sports mate win. Sports mates are like what they call the new me's, right? And if so, no, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I don't know why, but this place gives me Dark Sanctuary vibes. Actually, you know what? Now that you mention it, it does. Dragon with the ball, Dragon Ball. True. Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball reference? Gotta be. Nobody's gonna use the sports mates, bro. Why would you? Those things are disgusting. There's something on the ground. Yay, an HP banana. Woohoo, I'm so excited. You can tell how excited I am by the tone of my voice. Fire demons. Destroy what's left of them. New skill. Way out of tune. New skill. Spicy dinner. Dig in. Everybody breathe fire. Rah! And I really wanted to show off thumb wrestling. Like, that is the main selling point of the remake. Yeah. That was the worst. Like, that was literally the funniest, like, 3 minutes, I think, of a Nintendo Direct ever. That was the funniest, like, few minutes of them just doing thumb wrestling was so funny. And then the fact that the guy lost. Like, I thought he'd win, but no, he lost. All the Miitopia enemies look like they would be a yokai in Yokai Watch. You should stream the next Nintendo Direct. I could. The issue was that, like, first of all, like, again, there's just the fact that, like, I don't know what they're gonna show. So for all I know, like, there could just be a random, like, 18+ game, and then therefore, I, you know, like I don't want to show something like that on this channel. But also, it's like, but also at the same time, I also feel like that's never gonna happen, though. I feel like this is the earliest I've been here. Hello, EPG. How are you doing? I could make a reaction video, but then again, I feel like I don't really want to make a reaction. Like it's like I don't have a problem making a reaction video, but like the issue is that I don't really have anywhere to post it, because initially I'd post my reactions on the second channel, but now that's kind of where I do everything non-Nintendo. So it's like I'd have to probably make a third channel, because I don't know, I just feel weird just posting Nintendo Direct React on the main channel. Nintendo, what's the worst they could show? True. But it could just be like a third-party game or something. Like, that's the big concern. I mean, it's a Nintendo Direct. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. They could have revealed Odyssey 2 in those 3 minutes of thumb wrestling. Well, for a Nintendo Direct, they only showed like 3 Nintendo games. Yeah, that was my gripe. Because I've been saying before that Direct, because first of all, it's been 9 months, in case you guys didn't know. Like, since the last Nintendo Direct, like the one previously, it's been 9 months since we got a Nintendo Direct. Like a full-on Nintendo Direct. Not like a third-party Direct, not like another games Direct, like an actual Nintendo Direct. And they only showed like 5 Nintendo games. Also, I should not have done Spirit Rule, because Spirit Rule already has max friendship with the horse. Whoopsies. Might as well have been a partner showcase. Exactly. Oh, okay, yeah, but we got Switch Sports Resort. We got Switch Sports Resort, Splatoon Raiders, a Ocarina of Time remake, Pokopia. That's it. For me, the biggest selling point of the Direct was Deltarune and not a Nintendo game, but to be honest, Deltarune would have been even better than Odyssey 2. Deltarune was the highlight for me as well. It was the thing I was definitely the most excited about. But yeah, it was, and again, like I've been saying since the last Nintendo Direct, like not the one that we just had like last week, but the one previously way back in September, I've been saying the next Nintendo Direct is gonna go crazy because we barely have anything. And then they finally did release it, and there was nothing. Since I knew that it was coming in the Direct. Sorry about being late. All good, Redful. All good. How are you doing? Alright. Eat some grub. Undertale went on discount on the Direct day. Really? Good. How about you in chat? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm excited to complete the game today. Dang it, Komo-san. Why? Alright, you know what? You two can say hi to each other. Because apparently you guys need a... I didn't realize you guys were even fighting to begin with. Also, it's official. Friend Slop has hit the Switch too. Yippee! But yeah, I'm super excited for like an actual big Nintendo Direct because I feel like again, I feel like we just haven't had one. And it's not like, and it's not a matter of like, oh, I'm like, but it's just like, again, like we haven't had like a full Nintendo Direct. You know what I mean? Like a full, just because the last one, let's face it, half of it was Nintendo Direct and then half of it was, like half of it was a Nintendo Direct and then the other half was about what games are being ported to the Switch. That was half of... that was the Direct. It wasn't completely Nintendo, so I'm waiting for like a full Nintendo Direct. You know what I'm saying? But I have a question. What is that, EPG? Do your friend's camera and chuck it into the ocean. I assume that's what you meant. What game do I play? I'm bored. Mario Odyssey. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Miitopia. I can't wait to get Let's Go for a Big Walk. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to get that rhythm game. I know it's not Friend Swap, but I can't wait for that. I don't have a Switch 2. Then Mario Odyssey. You're the only streamer I mainly watch, so when I watch other streamers, I forget I'm not a mod and get scared when my phone slips or see someone do something that wouldn't slide here and say rules. Most definitely forcing Dex and Fiery to get it. Also, keep in mind, they revealed Odyssey and Breath of the Wild in the same Switch Direct, but that's only because they had to win the audience back after the Wii U. Fair enough. Wanted to find all the purple coins in Seaside and gave up after 15 minutes because I was so bored. Didn't find a single one. Oof. I want to play something like Legend of Zelda. Ooh, alright. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Echoes of Wisdom if you haven't tried that. It's quite fun. Wasn't the best game ever, but it wasn't the worst game either. We did get a new 3D Mario. He's just furry and has Luigi on his back. What? I'm confused. What? Are you talking about Mario 3D World? I don't have any of the Switch Legend of Zelda games. Well, then how am I supposed to help? I don't know. I feel like I've done all I can. No, then oh right. Okay, that's what you mean. Okay, I was so lost. That joke went like over my head. I was so confused. But the moment you said that, now I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the limited time content. Mario went back in evolution and became Monkey. True. It's weird that it's limited time. That's the weirdest part about that. Why is it limited time? Why is it not like a permanent thing? It's the weirdest part about it. Oh yeah, that's another Nintendo thing that was revealed, was all the Donkey Kong challenges that nobody cares about. Like, genuinely, who saw that and was like, yes, that's exactly what I wanted to see. It's like, I love Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I was kind of like, this is lame. I really saw the DK challenges and thought I could play Donkey Kong Bonanza for free. Nope. Retro Achievement Challenge, you can just use the rewind feature and cheese that way. Lol. That's hilarious. You can just cheese it with the rewind feature. But yeah, it's like we've got Star Fox, Splatoon Raiders, Ocarina of Time remake, Switch Sports Resort. That's it. Really, so most of the stuff is that you had to own the game to do things, or that he revealed instead of revealing new games. Exactly. And it's like, and again, a lot of the stuff was just, hey, this is coming to the Switch, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it isn't necessarily a great thing either. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's like the worst thing ever, but it's also not like I come to the directs to see new games, you know? I feel like they could just make that an email. Switch 2 is out. We want new Switch 2 games. Like, we only have like 7 Switch 2 games right now. Yeah, and again, I've said before, but like they haven't aside from Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World, I don't think they've had a Switch 2 defining game yet. And even then, I don't think they've had a Switch 2 defining game, because I wouldn't consider either of those a Switch 2 defining game. They're the best the Switch 2 has, but they're not defining. Because Breath of the Wild and like Odyssey were defining console games, in my opinion. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, of course. How could I forget? Switch 2 still has more games than PS5. True. I asked my favorite DK country moment when Donkey Kong and Diddy Mount Ramby simultaneously and glitch out. Remember when Light went rabid because of Donkey Kong Country? No? I don't remember that, but maybe I just blocked that out of my memory. You rage quit it. That does sound like, actually, you know, yeah, right, I didn't do that. I just wasn't having fun. It wasn't necessarily a rage quit. I just wasn't really having fun with the game. Best stream ever is, I can say I was not a fan at all. Like, you weren't a, what? I'm so confused. Best stream ever, as I can say, I was not a fan at all. Like, you weren't a fan of the Donkey Kong games, or? Kirby is in the new Yoshi game, by the way. Kirby is in the new Yoshi game? Huge. I was not a fan at all of the game. Ah, okay. Was that online? I think it was Ichigo, but I could be wrong. Alright, fishing spot. You guys can go there. Was there another Joker in line? Maybe. Maybe there was. There probably was. There's a lot of Jokers for some reason. I'm bored. Very bored. Again, I can't help you, EPG, because I literally don't know what games you have, so. Just like put all the games you have on a wheel and then spin that wheel and pick a game. I mean, technically, it's a big sphere with red shoes, which is literally Kirby. True. That sounds like Kirby to me. Game Builder Garage Switch 2 Edition, trust me. How could one be bored with Lightfull streaming? True, I take that as a great baby food. Why do we have baby food? Here, Joker, you can have the baby food. Why is the baby food so filling? I've typed Lightfull so many times, it's now in my autocorrect. Huge. It was just boring seeing Light not having fun. Yeah. Yeah, again, like, I don't know. There was just something about, like, was it Tropical Freeze or was it Country? Because I could have swore it was Tropical Freeze that I quit playing. Yeah, I was playing Super Mario Galaxy 20 minutes ago. Ooh. I'm super excited to play Galaxy because people constantly talk about how great of a game it is, so I'm really excited to play it. Forgot it was on my Switch. Unironically listens to Galaxy music sometimes. Honestly, I've been listening more and more. Like, I can't lie. Okay, like, I have been listening, especially lately, I have been listening more and more to the Deltarune soundtrack. And primarily, there are these talented YouTube channels. Shout out all the people. Like, I can't name any of them because I just can't think of any of them off the top of my head. But shout out to all the people that make Undertale or, like, Deltarune, like, tracks, but with lyrics. Like, if you guys have not listened to It's TV Time with lyrics, Justice, or what is it, like Hammer of Justice with lyrics, and Raise Your Bat with lyrics, oh, it's so good. They're so good. I've been listening to those a lot lately. That is what I've been mainly listening to. Like, what do you mean raise your bat? Like, are you questioning like what it is, or? I think, like, okay, regardless, that's what the video is called, so. Oh, that's what you mean, okay. Yeah, no, like, that's what the video is titled, but. Or is it with lyrics? Hold on, let me check. Nope, it's just a cover. Okay. It's just, yeah, it's just a cover. Okay. Female cover, to be specific. But yeah, I've heard Big Shot with lyrics. It's so peak. Yeah, they're so good. Like, again, the talent in those videos is insane. Like, I don't know how people get that good at, like, coming up with lyrics, but it's like, oh, it's just amazing. Play a lot of Death Stranding. And it's a lot of fun for a story-driven game since the main gameplay mechanic is delivering stuff, but the story is insanely good. Yeah, that's what I've heard about Death Stranding. It's basically walking simulator. Well, I listen to Deltarune / Undertale remixes often. Yeah, like, again, I just kind of fell down this rabbit hole, and I am obsessed because I just think it's so good. Like, again, it's gotten me even more hyped for new Deltarune chapter. Seems fun but boring. Yeah, it seems like a story. It seems like the story is what mainly carries Death Stranding. All right, we have made it to an exclamation mark. I don't know why, but there's an exclamation mark here, so we shall see what it is. Oh no! Quit fighting, you two. Horseful. Interject. Good work, Horseful. Recently, I rediscovered a traditional Japanese Asgore cover from 8 years ago. What? Wow. Elmo! Your face has been stolen! Also, how did you get here? Elmo, how did you get here? Is anything the matter? What do you think, Spear Rule? What in the world? Hello? What's up, Elmo's face? Help me! Wait, are we fighting the Dark Lord again? Elmo, Phantom of Evil. Oh, he's just a phantom. Okay. He just looks very, very, very similar to the Dark Lord. Oh, yeah, so fans are piecing together the song and basically releasing it early. Huge. Dark Eye Slash? Holy crap! You should do that more. I forgot about the Super Saiyan Newbert. I did not see Super Saiyan Newbert. I did not see that, but I guess I'll see it when I play the game. I must have missed it during the trailer. Rewatch the trailer on stream. Yeah. Take him down. All right. This thing's got a lot of HP. Boom, boom. We're out. Let's hype up. Pincer! Let's go! Elmo defeated yet again. But this time, not as a villain. This time we are saving him by defeating him. There you go, Elmo. You're safe now. It's back! Ex Dark Lord Elmo. Oh, that was terrible. I don't suppose you remember me, do you? Of course I do. The Dark Lord? Exactly, except I'm just a regular human now. After you defeated the Dark Lord, I was released. From the Dark Curse, I mean. The Dark Lord did so many terrible things, but I never wanted any of this. I really want you to believe that. Okay. By the way, you're gonna be fighting this new Darker Lord, right? You bet. I want to make up for the trouble I caused the Dark Lord. Will you let me come with you? Sure. I don't know what you could do, because you just said you were a normal human, but welcome aboard. Thank you. I won't let you down. Elmo's human? True. Let's do it. That's a good point. Fix your hat, mate. Yeah, he needs to fix his hat. It's kind of annoying. I don't know why there's just a pile of dirt here, so... Just keep digging, bro. Why does it do so much damage? 15? He's a real boy now. All right. Gift of divine power. HP bananas increased. Yippee. Oh no! Somebody's sick! Lancer, no! Oh no! It's not like I wasn't gonna take you out anyway. Oh no! What a travesty. Ooh, new armor. Steel armor. We're definitely not going to switch out because this is kind of fire. Like the purple and blue kind of is heat. You can't even lie. All right, let us set off for adventure. Hello, Doofenshmirtz.
Ah, Benny the Platypus, just a minute there. Who has the never-ending thirst for fun and games? Only me, your friendly neighborhood quizmaster. Can you tell who someone is just from a mere glance? Then why not play Curtain Conundrum? Then let's get this show on the road.
All right, easy. Free ridden.
Well then.
That's free ridden again. Is it just gonna be free ridden 3 times in a row? That'd be really funny if it was. That's Elmo. Bloop.
You did great! Congratulations! You beat me fair and square!
Thank you. 5 MP candies. Worthless.
Be seeing you!
All right, bye, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Holy crap, this place... okay. You know, if I had to guess, we're probably gonna get split up here. Yep, called it. Called it. Who could have possibly foreseen this? Not I, that's for sure. Who could have ever foreseen this? Got separated from your Pokemon. Run! Talking about how cool cloaks are? Okay, then. UFOs! Destroy them! Beautiful. I'd have a question. What's that? Until they know. What? What are you talking about, EPG? Lancer's in the void. He's in the dark world. Have you seen the new Phineas and Ferb Locker Diaries shorts? Because in one of the episodes, I'm not even lying, Doofenshmirtz makes a resonator and Perry mogs the camera. I have not seen that, and honestly, I kind of don't want to, because I don't want that to ruin. That sounds awful. So that chapter 6 will be a dark darker yet darker chapter. Chapter 7 will probably be like chapter 6. Like, wow. All right, I'm kind of excited. Like, I wonder if it means like darker themed or like just darker as in like, you know, like brightness. I assume it means darker in theme. I've written you a letter. Are you happy? Surely. Consider it a priceless gift. Don't you dare re-gift it. How do I re-gift this? Dark world, darker world, darkest world. Darkest side of the moon. Truly. Dark, darker world. Alright. Oh, let's set out. To adventure! Describe chapter 4 as clouds on the horizon, and chapter 5 will be the one last look at the sun before it goes down. Interesting. Okay. It's not a phase, Mom. Dark world. I'm intrigued, to say the least. New skill, Mega Lightning. New skill, Brain Drain. Is he draining their IQ? So chapter 5 will probably have a theme more similar to chapter 1 or 2 rather than 3 or 4. No! Not that I don't mind chapter 1 and 2, but it's like chapter 3 is my favorite, followed by 4. Because the rest of the events will take place at night. I'm so smart. You are so smart. Also climbing returns. Interesting. I still can't believe it. What? That was the Dark Lord, and I made so many people suffer. I thought maybe you wouldn't remember. Oh no, I remember everything. And I had no control over my own body. All I could do was watch the Dark Lord's evil doings. That must have been tough. Anyway, moving on. Hey, APG, are you okay? Will water cooler return? That's all we know right now about chapters 5 through 7. All right. I need more. Let's use Brain Drain on you. Oh, my HP bananas! First energetic quirk, cheer. Wow, Tenna's been with us like most of the game. This is the first time he's cheered someone on. I've only had 13 cups. But I'm gonna sleep. I will not procrastinate today, and I will go in like 3 minutes. All right, sounds good. That's enough to kill somebody. You go from a Moss joke to literally at the end of the world in 5 minutes in Deltarune. Yep. All right. Tomorrow morning, I will see if the eternal if the eternal Miitopia stays eternal. True. Also, I don't know when to bring this up, so I feel like now is probably the best time. But next week, I will be streaming earlier. I'm gonna start streaming earlier as the weeks go by. So next week I'm gonna stream an hour earlier, and then the next week after that I'm gonna stream 1 hour earlier than that. So 2 hours earlier than right now. That's the plan. So hopefully you all are excited for that. And also I will be streaming longer. It's not just I'll stream earlier and then stream the same amount of time. I'm gonna be streaming like earlier. So like the poll, the poll didn't really have much effect on it. I was kind of gonna do it regardless of what the poll said, but I just wanted to see, you know, like I was just curious. That's mainly what the poll was for. The poll was mainly just to scratch that curiosity to see what you guys were like, what time zones kind of everyone was looking at. I will be doing 2 p.m. next week, so all of next week will be 2 p.m. Eastern time. And then the week after will be 1 p.m. Eastern time, and then I'm gonna stick with 1 p.m. Eastern time. And then I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do 1 p.m. Eastern time to about like 6 p.m. Eastern, I think if I did my math right, I think that's it. So streams should be way longer. They should be like 2 hours longer. I thought you were going to announce the return of Mario Kart Mondays. Nah, I think Mario Kart Mondays are dead. Why wouldn't I be excited? You're literally like the only YouTuber I watch on the regular. Well, I'm excited since I will be able to catch more of the streams. Yeah, exactly. That is the hope, is hopefully more people, hopefully it's not only, like, I'm hoping, like, first of all, obviously it's more streams, you know, more streams the better. But also I'm excited because it should allow us to play more games in a year, and it should just open up more things, and it's just, yeah. I can't start modding till 2. Okay, and that's fine. Again, like, mod when you can, you know? It is not, like, obviously everyone's got their own schedules, so. Mario Kart Tuesday? No fear, I'll always be here. Mario Garfield! What are you guys doing here?
Couldn't this wait until after dinner?
Oh, dear me. Don't worry, guys, we'll save you. Strong Garfield Golem. Gold General Mario. Wait, Gold Mario reference? Let's go. Big weapon. Oh, only 103 damage. This is kind of pathetic, guys. Let's get the team hyped up. Mario really turned it into an ape. No, not a rock, diamond rock, and a Super Saiyan Donkey Kong. Why it tastes good? Mario really turned into an ape. I was joking. All right, that's one defeated. One left. One more to go. Come on, team. Let's go. We saved them.
Are we alive?
Thank you so much. Right, I have an anime hot take. Let's see how hot of a take it really is. 5,000 XP, give that to Spearwool immediately. There you guys go. When did you guys get here?
The royal countenance is restored again.
Isn't it wonderful, Papa?
You've saved our royal bacon again.
You have our thanks.
Blast that infernal Dark Lord. Or should we say Darker Lord?
The fight isn't over yet.
But if anyone can do it, you can.
Good luck. Nom 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 nom. Farewell. Let's go. The early 2000s style, like OG Naruto and old One Piece, is the best anime art style. I disagree, but I don't think that's necessarily a hot take. Like, I can see it. I can see, because again, like, art is subjective, so, but I can see it. I personally prefer like the newer style, and I really like the newer style, but I can see it. No, platypus. No. We need to gamble and keep moving. Meow. Keep gambling. No, gambling. Gamble once more. I don't have a problem, you do. All right. Now, let's see if anybody needs anything. Nope, no one wants anything. All right. Set off. I have 102 MP candies. I once watched a Bellatra video and got an ad for gambling quitting advice. Huge. I wonder how everyone's doing. Yes, meanwhile. Well, we can't just hang around. Let's keep going. All right, eat grub. Okay, I'm gonna actually keep that stuff. I won't wait till later. I should stream Hello Neighbor. I think it's on the list, but I could be wrong. I'm getting ads for mental health advice. I think YouTube dislikes my obsession with Persona. Alright. I think I'm dunk, guys. Maybe just a little bit, EBG. Sheep. 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 Alright, anybody want anything? Nope. Now then we set off. Okay, if we could please stop talking about drinking, that'd be great. Step into my house because you can't tiptoe as quiet as a mouse. Don't fool around. Hello, I'm your neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later. This place is not for you, so you need to leave. I know that song by heart. Also, I'm gonna go now. Bye, everyone. All right, bye, Go Master. Thanks for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. That Medusa? No, Rousey. Half the team is really weak. You should not be healing them, Komo-san. You should be focusing on dealing damage. Stream like 2015 games like Granny and Bendy. I would watch. Let's go. Keep moving forward. Next one might get you messy. Why? Because we're playing Bendy. Safety mask. Also, did someone get turned to stone? I guess it makes sense. There's Medusa here. One shot. Let's go. Good job, Ralsei. Speaking of Hello Neighbor, once I was watching, I was playing with a friend and I accidentally hit an insane speedrunning tactic because he threw glue at me. It flooded me outside the map and got me to the next level. Oh, interesting. There we go. Now it's just the big owl. Get him out of here. Nice work, team. Nice work, everybody. Mega Cure. Restore a great amount of HP to a friend with Divine Light. Huge. And we just keep running and we just keep running and we just keep running. My Switch is freaking dust. What? Or dusty. I can read. No, Kobo-san! Good thing there's an inn right here, so it didn't matter. Okay. Spend gold. No one wants anything. All right, we set off them. Forward to the Dark Lord. I've recently found a YouTube channel where instead of playing games, they make videos of this gaming world and wait, what? I've recently found a YouTube channel where instead of playing games, they make videos of if this gaming world is habitable and and they are somehow insanely entertaining. Interesting. What's the YouTube channel called? I know you're jealous, tell me. I'm jealous. I'm at Hello Neighbor, you should stream Among Us with viewers. Papa Goron. I might check that out after this. I think I've heard of them, maybe. Maybe, but that's a big maybe. Okay, APG, please stop. All right. To the exit. Get me out of here. Kobo-san, no. It wasn't me. Sure, whatever you say. New skill, Mega Cure. Don't know if we needed that, but sure. Attack, boys. No, quit healing each other. This is the worst, bro. You should stream Minecraft story mode. True. Bro, quit healing and attack. Guys, I've loved building with you all, but does Minecraft have a story mode? Jack Black, Minecraft, movie squared. That'd be huge. That'd be amazing. Technically, there's no rule about demons, but I'd rather not talk about it, you know? I'd rather stay on topic and try to talk about actual, like, you know, related things. All right. There we go. Finally, something's dead. What about Demon Slayer? Bro, this fight is taking so long. I can't imagine what the boss fight is going to be like. Because obviously we're going to have to save more companions. Because I'm assuming that's why we're split up, is so that we can fight, like, different companions or whatever that we met along the way. Demon Slayer is overrated. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, Rats is pretty much on the money as to why I really don't want to talk about it. And guess what? What? Chicken butt? Where's an inn, bro? Why are there no inns? Let me out of here. No chicken booty. Ah, so different. Should have known. Oh my gosh. They just take damage, heal, take damage, heal, and that's it. There we go. Because when they actually attack, they end it pretty quickly, but they just spend all their time healing. Learned history because it's fun. I'm a bit of a history nerd. I just don't have the memory for history. I hated social studies in school, but that was primarily just because I was really bad at it. Ooh, you're getting a dog back today? Huge. Dark Lord ran out of ideas for enemies because what even are these things? Truly. Yeah, well, Canada not really got a rich history. Exactly. That's another thing. Okay, that's another thing. Canadian history freaking sucks. Like, in grade 9, we took history on, like, Japan, and that was the first year I actually thought social studies was cool. Other than that, it freaking sucked. Because everything else is just some guy. And it's like, I don't care about this just random guy. I don't have a memory hate for history either. I'd rather have my brain memory for video games. True. Should I get Smash Brothers Ultimate or Breath of the Wild? It depends. If you want a more open world game, like a long, like, story game, I'd go with Breath of the Wild. But if you want like a, like, if you want like I don't know, it all depends on what you want, really. But personally, I'd say Breath of the Wild, but they're both really good, though. You can't really go wrong either way. Oh, you meant Breath of the Wild, not both. Okay. Oh, wait, not an autocorrect. Never mind. In my history, we learn about William the Conqueror, medicine throughout the ages, the Spanish Armada, and King Henry, and just pretty much all of English history. Yeah, we learned that a guy signed a piece of paper, and that's how Canada was formed. That's like the coolest thing we learned. Dude, here in the USA, every history class is the exact same. They talk about some war you've always known about, and it's just so stupid, not to mention most history teachers are so rude. Well, for no reason. I get Breath of the Wild now and get Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for my birthday. Then probably do that. Because, like, both games are really good. I'd highly recommend getting both. Hi, what'd I miss? Hello, Darnell. We're in the final tower. We got separated from our team, and we're about to save William Smooth from his terrible fate.
We're hard.
Pharaoh William S. II. This is going to be a difficult fight. I'm just going to sprinkle up those two because those are really the only two that are going to be doing any damage here. Are nice. They all made fun of the kids that did not pay attention. It's so fun. Huge. My PS4 stopped working the other day, so that gave me the perfect opportunity to finally get a PS5. Nice. Both of my old consoles. I need to upgrade my consoles, but I feel like I can't because they've gotten too expensive. Because I have an Xbox One S and then a PlayStation 4 Pro, and both of them are basically dysfunctional. Neither of them work. But I feel like I can't get a new one because it's too expensive now. It's like I want to spend $1,000 to get a new console. I'd rather spend it on the Steam machine. When your class is failing, it's gotta be your fault. True. But for now, I'm stuck on the PS2 and PS3. Also, that went way faster than I thought. I just kind of clocked how fast we beat that boss. Holy. For now, I'm stuck on the PS2 and PS3. I wish I had a PS3, because then I could play Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I'm in the post game right now. Don't worry, I won't spoil. And I have Peter Griffin in my party. Huge. You gotta go out and take that sucker out. Not that I'm back to my evil ways or anything. You stay safe now. All right, thank you, William S. Goodbye. Dude, the coolest thing I ever did in school was looking at germs in science and taking a strawberry's DNA outside of it. Still look at it. Wow. Wondering, Peter's a cleric. Ah, naturally, because what else would he be? Did you know that the vaccine was created by a British man by making a vaccine for smallpox out of cowpox? Can you guess what vaccine translates to? No. Needle. I don't know. Guess what I'm watching? I have no idea. Me. You're watching my stream, clearly. Schoolwork. Yeah, I don't know why we're talking about schoolwork now. It's scary. Scary stuff. Whatever, that dude's in Fortnite. True. Wait, look. Hey, Joker. Woo! We're reunited. Yes. No, a show that I'm watching, but not right now. I have no idea. Steven Universe. How am I supposed to guess? Oh, come on. What is Arbe? You know, I guess my favorite show, the main character likes green. Never heard of it. Means cow, pretty much, because the word vaca or vaccinus is related to cow. I ain't no Latin expert, and it named after cows because of cowpox, saving the country and others too. Interesting. Kirby, right back at you. Oh. I had a good thought. If you made every me the same character, would the quizzes be insanely easy or utterly impossible? That is a good question. I feel like it would be utterly impossible. No, not Platypus. I shouldn't have given it to him. No. He's not even a member of the team. He's a fraud. You adopted the platypus. It's your responsibility. I guess I did. Can't argue with that. Okay, for now we shall leave. Check if anybody wants anything. Nobody wants anything. Hold down the B button. Hold down B. Make it go fast. I'd like to finish this game, hopefully today. Hot dogs, or sorry, hell dogs. What? Like I can't say, you can't say that in a Nintendo game rated E for everyone, or can you? Apparently you can. Ugh, this place never ends. Oh my gosh, and there's a door! Oh, this guy's throwing literally everything at us. First he separates us, then he's throwing a door at us. What's next? What was your favorite show growing up? The Back Rooms.
So here we are above the clouds. I feel like a deity all the way up here. Ahem. Worship me, you puny mortals. Ah, it's you. It's been a while. Explorer Daffy Duck at your service. You've climbed up a long way, and you say you're going farther. If you are, you'd better take the stairs. Did you know? Right at the top, there's a treasure vault. You'll need to remember this phrase. Take the hidden road to the secret treasure hoard. Well, I'll see you around.
All right, bye, Daffy. Thank you. My favorite show growing up is still my favorite show today. Ben 10 is peak, bro. I love Ben 10. Not the reboot, but the rest of it. Original Prime Ben 10. Honestly, they should make a Ben 10 video game that's just like Ben Prime. If they did that, that would be peak. Imagine it. A Ben 10 game that goes from classic Ben 10 all the way to Omniverse. It would be amazing. Guess my favorite show. Pokemon. Go Power Rangers. No. Okay, then I have no idea. I literally was just guessing that because your profile picture is Mudkip. Omniverse is so overhated. I love Omniverse. Omniverse is my second favorite, I think, of the because I think it goes for me. I think it goes classic, Omniverse, Ultimate Alien, Alien Force. I think that's how my rating goes. So that I'm watching right now is a Netflix original. I know Netflix originals get some slack, but Tekken Bloodline is peak. It's based off the story of the third game. Ooh. Honestly, I think Netflix originals used to be bad. I think they're getting better because there's a lot of Netflix original anime that I watch that is absolutely peak, bro. Mine probably goes Ultimate Alien, Reboot, Classic, Alien Force, Omniverse. Omniverse is absolute. I'm surprised to put Reboot over Ultimate Alien, but the Reboot isn't as bad as I remember, because I remember watching it, and it wasn't nearly as bad as people say, but it's still my least favorite of the 5. It is an anime too, so double peak. Ooh! All right. Ultimate Alien introduced Ultimate Ben. I gotta hate it. Yeah, Ultimate Ben is Ultimate Ben's the future Ben, right? Like the worst one of them where he doesn't transform. I remember this cartoon I used to binge called Canimals. I don't think I've ever heard of that. My favorite show growing up was definitely Power Rangers. Power Rangers was peak, bro. Especially Samurai. Ooh. My brain farted and forgot about streams. What's up? Hello, Fiery. All good. How are you doing? I used to watch Rabbids a lot. No, I have to. Ah! No! No! Your nostalgia is ruining you. It's from Korea. Ah, okay. Where do I go, dude? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Daffy, help me. Daffy, save me. It's Dino Thunder. I don't think I think I actually, no, I definitely watched Dino Thunder. What am I talking about? Dino Thunder was pretty good. I just like Samurai, but I haven't watched it in a while, so maybe that's why. We need to find this orb. If you ask Daffy, he just yo around the place. Yo. Used to work at a banana factory. Interesting. Don't really care though. Sorry, Elmo. I don't care that much. Elmo? Yeah, bro, Elmo's fine. Were you not here when we freed Elmo from his curse of being the Dark Lord? Anyway, gotta go. Bye. All right, bye, APG. Thanks for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Gravity Falls is good. Gravity Falls is really good. I think I wasn't. Well, surprise. Okay, it would appear this is not the way to go. At least I don't think. I don't want to have to search for the orb. I just want to go now. I want to go defeat the Darker Lord now. I was square. We're probably square if I had to guess. 4 of my party members are Nintendo, Cat, Sega, Thief, Xbox Flower, and PlayStation Warrior. Wow, insane. That's really funny, honestly. Should have done the Steam. Should have done Steam instead of Sega. But I see why you went with Sega. I don't want outing tickets. I'll take Elven Potions, though. No, that was not who I wanted to pick. Alright. I just want to get through the door, but I have to find an orb first. Sometimes I forget Sega is a gaming company. I don't know how, because they got the blue blur under their hands. True. Anyways, what are y'all favorite games that you've never played, but it looks so much fun? Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. That is the one game that I wish I could play. And honestly, I technically can if I get the Wii version, but I feel like the Wii version isn't going to hit the same as the PS3 version. Primarily because I feel like without the camera control, it's not going to be as great. Pokemon Rangers, Shadow of Amnia. Interesting. Interesting. So this game is just the slots machine in disguise. So Metal Gear Solid. Smash Bros. Brawl for me. Interesting. What do I do, Daffy? Help me. Yeah, I think I've seen gameplay of that game. I didn't know it was called Galvin, but I've definitely seen gameplay of it. Alrighty. Tarantulas. Destroy what's left of them. Left. Bro's almost there. Hello, 5 Al's is goated. Or 5A is goated. How are you doing? But yes, I'm almost there. Almost being the key word, because I feel like I've almost been there for about 5 hours. I honestly, I said that last stream. Literally last stream, I'm pretty sure I said word for word, I'm almost there. I'm almost at the end of the game. I'm almost at the finale. And I was wrong. So you got a Wii U now. Imagine Smash Saturdays for Brawl and 4. I don't know why I wouldn't do Ultimate, though. I feel like Ultimate would be the better one to choose. Not that the old games are good, it's just that, like, I feel like Ultimate is, like, the pinnacle of Smash. Because it literally has everybody. Honestly, I thought Carcaton was the end of the game when I first played. Yep. Daffy, where am I supposed to go? Help me, Daffy! Daffy! I need to read what you said again, because I don't remember. No, I can't talk to Daffy again? No! I thought I could talk to Daffy again. I can't remember now. Rewind the stream. True, I could just do that. Hold up, give me a second. I'm rewinding the stream. Okay, Daffy, you'll need to remember this phrase. Take the hidden road to find the secret treasure hoard. What do you mean, secret road? Where is there a secret road, bro? Hello? Okay. That doesn't help at all. Thief because it is a fast class. PS is warrior because of how sharp the polygonal edges were on PS1. Nintendo's cat because of 3D world, and Xbox is flower because of I couldn't think of anything else. Honestly, pretty good. 3 for 4 is pretty good. I haven't played Smash in so long. Same. I haven't played Smash in forever. I used to play a lot of it, but I don't play it anymore. I used to, I ended up being a Captain Falcon main because he's just got so much content, from the knee to the Falcon Punch to how easy it is to, like, spike with him. It's like he's got so much content. I just love him for that, because it's like he's just a content character. Xbox is flower because the new CEO is blooming into a new thing. True. Almost as confusing as original Ocarina of Time. Falcon Punch! Exactly. Where is the secret route? I main K Rool since the back air spike is so yeah, and down smash is just broken. True. Can you guess my main? Incineroar. I like Incineroar. I used to be an Incineroar, man. I like Incineroar. Like, Incineroar is just like, I don't know. I can't really think. Like, obviously I can think of other ones, but like, I don't know. Oh, duh. Of course it's Joker. How did I forget? Of course it's Joker. What am I, stupid? I mean, Bowser because cool. True, Bowser is very cool. The belly flop is amazing. Ooh, yes, pull it. Yes. That's my secondary. I have no idea. Literally none. Pichu. Used to main Mega Man and Link, though Joker's my goat. But up. I used to be a Kirby main. But yeah. I don't know, I never mained anybody because I like their franchise. I always mained people because of like how good they were. Or like how fun they were to play in the game. Who do you think did the voice lines in this game? I have no idea. Somebody who got paid a lot of money. Did you ever stream Smash Ultimate Story Mode? I did not, no. I could, though, at some point, maybe. Main Sonic and Gunner. Yeah, Mii's, I feel like, are very undervalued. They're pretty fun. I used to main Mii Brawler. I keep saying I used to main because, like, I literally went from, like, one main to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. Like, I have, like, 20 previous mains on Smash Ultimate. Good content, especially if you play it on very hard difficulty. Lots of rage clips. Oh, yeah. For Explosion. Arm Rocket was my thing back in the day. Oh, yeah. All right. Forwards. Oh, main characters, but I usually play Kazuya because he's from Tekken, and that's it. Fair enough. Yeah, again, like I played characters primarily for like the fact that they were fun to play, not necessarily because I knew anything about them. The only character that they really introduced that I was like, yo, I know that guy was Steve. Every other person I was kind of like, like I know of them, or I knew of them, or maybe I hadn't heard of them. But most characters, it was just kind of like, But then Steve was the first one that I actually had like an attachment to. I mean, obviously I knew of Mario and Sonic, but like I've said this before, I do not play a lot of games that off stream. Like the only Mario game that I played before I started streaming was Mario Odyssey, I think. And I guess Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Those are the two Mario games I played. Because, like, I just didn't grow up with Mario. I grew up playing Just Dance, and then I went to, and then after Just Dance, because I played Just Dance with, like, my family, then I started playing Skylanders. Then after Skylanders, it was Minecraft, and then after Minecraft, it was Fortnite, and then now it's Marvel Rivals. So I don't play a lot of, like, games off stream. So it's, like, a lot of stuff, like, is for the first time. That's the whole... Like, that's the big reason why I stream, is I'm streaming to improve my game catalog. Like, obviously, I'm streaming to entertain as well, but the thing is, like, I'm streaming as a way for me to play these games. Like, did you hear the rumor that the next Smash will come out after the OG Smash roster gets games on the Switch too? That would be I did not hear that rumor, but I don't know if that's gonna happen then, because I don't know if Captain Falcon's getting a new game. You're like, just because you grew up with Just Dance, show me your moves. Yeah, I got that reference. I do not have very good dance moves because I barely retained any of my Just Dance choreography. However, I am an absolute god at Just Dance, might I say. I am insane at Just Dance. Earthbound is crying in the corner too, exactly. And move it! Wario reference. Alright, we should have the thing now. I think we got the thing. Hopefully we got the thing. I wasn't really paying attention, if I can be completely honest. Yep. Alright, sweet. Let's go defeat the Dark Lord! What the heck? Ooh, golden mic. That's perfect. That is literally peak. That is the peak of what he could have. Is in the same void as the Nintendo official seal. No, a trap. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Destroy them. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. One more, two more. I can count. We need a new Paper Mario or Mario and Luigi to be revealed in the next direct, or a new 3D Mario game, or a new Zelda game. Like, there's a lot that needs to be revealed in Nintendo Directs, and they just have not done that. Like, they've just been announcing Switch 2 ports. That's kind of the main thing they've been announcing. They've been like, hey, this is coming to the Switch. We just had Brothership, so I highly doubt we're getting a new Mario and Luigi game anytime soon, but maybe I'm wrong. I would love to be proven wrong. Minecraft Nintendo Switch 2 edition was the highlight of the direct, right guys? Yeah, everyone who watched the direct clearly wanted to see that. And everybody wanted the 3 minutes of me thumb wrestling. How the heck do I get up there? What in the world do you want from me, game? Why? Let me out of here! Unironically, Ocarina of Time remake and Minecraft Switch 2 edition were my highlights. For me, it went Deltarune, Ocarina of Time, Splatoon Raiders, and then pretty much everything else. It's time to go down. We definitely just got Brothership, I'll believe you. Well, yeah, I mean, okay, I guess we technically didn't just get it. It's been like 2 years, but still. It's like Brothership was like, it's not like it's been 7 years or something since Odyssey. Or like almost 10, sorry, I can do math. It's not like it's been 9 years. The highlight of the direct wasn't even a Nintendo game. Exactly. That's the problem. I should have been super hyped. Because if they showed more of Ocarina of Time, I feel like I could have said Ocarina of Time was my favorite. But I can't say Ocarina of Time was my favorite when they showed nothing. It's definitely not the worst Nintendo Direct ever. I've seen worse. Like, I'm not even that big of a Nintendo fan, and I've seen, like, I'm very new to the Nintendo fandom, and I've seen a worse Direct than that. There was one where we had like half an hour of farming simulators. Yeah, now you know how I feel. 10 years since Persona 5, we got one teaser, nothing else. Well, at least you got a game. Honestly, it's like we don't know if there's a second game or not. Why would you expect a new mainline Nintendo game to be revealed in a Nintendo Direct? Take your third-party and ported games. You're right. My bad. I gotta wait a year for Persona 4. Star Fox fans are out here getting trolled with a remake of Star Fox 1. We needed more Ocarina of Time gameplay, not 25 minutes of thumb wrestling. Yep, true. Whoa, that's a big snub. It's the King Snub. Rich Snurp. It's not even a snub, it's a snurp. I just got the name wrong. Also, it does a lot of damage. Let's get hyped, guys. Let's do thumb wrestle Ganon, by the way. Huge. Speaking of farming sims, I just saw a video getting annoyed at a one-time farming sim, this time Dark Souls game. Look like they're on a sugar rush. Well, of course they are. How else do you think they got this power? There we go. What do we get for defeating the Rich Snurp? Did you all see the person who tried to watch the Direct live but clicked on the wrong one? I did not see that. 20,000 gold! Holy! That's a lot of money right there. He was rich. He was not kidding. Well then, here you go. Sonical, what's up? From 2023. Ooh, that's unfortunate. My horse in my party is named after a soda, Starry. Mine is just Horseful, because my name's Lightfull. Not much deeper than that. Doritos, Fi, and Photoshop. You guys already had your faces stolen. This is the second time this has happened. Alright, well. Time to defeat them. Again. Hype up, boys. There we go, that's one down. 2 to go. Shout out to the one game showcase that literally is a walking and talking simulator. That's a goated game. How dare you? Direct lineup will never be as good as the first Switch one Direct. Yeah. Like, that's the thing. I want games that are, like, on par with Odyssey for the Switch 2. Because I feel like there is not a single thing that is on par with Odyssey or with Breath of the Wild so far. The only thing close is Mario Kart World, which isn't even that great. And then Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is really good, but it's not nearly as good as Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. I was originally gonna name the horse Donkey and make him look like Donkey from Shrek. Huge. For that game and the Among Us TV show would have done numbers back during the virus. True. Odyssey Switch 2 update came out. That counts, right? Yep, that technically counts, I guess. Hey, thank you. Yep, no problem, Doritos. No problem, Photoshop. Cheers. I'm gonna give the Darker Lord some new ideas. Like, what is this? Yeah, the Darker Lord is really uncreative. The Dark Lord was creative. The Darker Lord is just copying the Dark Lord's homework. Or even better, home menu music. Oh. Now that would be peak. Home menu music, or like a customizable home menu. That would be amazing. That's unfortunate, Dex. That is really unfortunate. All villains in RPGs have to do is just kill the player when they're still on level 1 and not let them get to level 999 before they fight them. Exactly. It's so easy. I could do it. I'd be such a great boss because I'd just throw my, like, I'd literally fight the hero day 1. I wouldn't give them time to strengthen. I'd be like, what are you doing? You think I'm gonna fight you fair? I'm gonna fight dirty. We're fighting here and now. I don't care that you're just started. I don't care that you've never wielded a blade in your life. We're gonna fight right now. Going straight to Ganon and the Ocarina of Time remake, by the way. I don't know what to make Nintendo's battle cry, so I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. Click. Clearly, it should be click, because, like, you know, the Nintendo, like, Switch, like the sound effect. So clearly, it should be click. Make them lose aura points though, and who would they aura farm to? Scrap! Play Block Tails when Odyssey 2 was announced. Left. They should have called it Nintendo Snap because the controllers snap on. Nah, it's this Nintendo Switch because you can switch from docked and undocked. And also, I think Switch just hits harder. Maybe that's because I've been like, maybe it's because of the fact that I've gotten used to the name. But I like the name Switch more than Snap. Snap just doesn't have the same ring to it. But again, that could very well just be a bias because I've heard about it for, like, because again, like, it's been a long time since it released. So maybe they're just used to the name at this point. Switch Lite. Should have been called me. It should have been named after me, guys. We should have just called it the Nintendo Lightfull. Miyamoto is getting the Infinity Stones to do the Nintendo Snap. That's what the old DS slogan was. Who decided that? Who in their right mind decided that was a good idea? Whoever that was needs to be fired immediately. They better have been fired. Because I would have fired them immediately. I got to know a bit more about how the Dark Lord thinks. So what's the Dark Lord's goal?
I think it's to make people suffer. The Dark Lord's heart. It's full of hatred, jealousy, and anger toward people. He's brimming with malice.
Wow. Then we really have to stop him.
It's all my fault. Because I gave in to the temptation.
It's okay. You can count on me. I'll take care of the Dark Lord.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. You falling asleep, bro. All good, rats. All good. Hopefully you can stay awake for a little bit longer because I'm hoping to beat the game ASAP. Mario gets arrested in Mario Party 64 commercial. What? Man, the Nintendo marketing team, bro. Only the best get scouted for that, apparently. Time to set off for adventure. Doofenshmirtz, I don't have time, bro. Out of the way. You're getting in the way, buddy. With rapping? Huge. You have a meat gunner named Firefox with a Waluigi cap and a Fox McCloud costume. And I just win against Falco. Huge. One. Ah, I see. Congratulations. Thank you. Game tickets. Gambling. This might be the second to last level. Maybe. Probably not, but who knows? One can hope, you know? Sword and Shield. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Gonna make Nintendo's catchphrase. Are we gonna have a problem? If it fits, huge. Oh, you mean if it fits, like as if it fits the character limit. I thought you were making a Wii Fit. That's what it's called, right? Wii Fit? I thought you were making a Wii Fit joke, and I was like, ah, I see what you did there. I guess was take a look inside. That's way better. I mean, it's not great, but it's better. The reason why Mario Odyssey is E10 plus instead of E is because of the slots gambling minigame. I could be wrong. Okay. Honestly, I like to believe that's what it is for. Better switch up that attitude. I feel like if they had a motto for the Switch, I feel like it would have to be something about like the fact that you can take it anywhere. Like, I feel like it'd have to have something to do with that, you know? They'll have to resort to something else. Ah, I see what you did. Switch 2s is anytime, anywhere. Is it actually? Because that's I feel like I've definitely heard that before, so it must be. Game Boy magazine with the slogan, bruh. Switch is switch and play, and Switch is my way to play. There's a game on the DS, and I think it was a dictionary, but the name is so bad I can't say it here. Look it up. Okay, well I'm not gonna look it up because I don't want to. I don't want to know. Honestly, it sounds a little scary. Kind of inappropriate, Nintendo. How could you? See? And earlier you guys were like, "Oh, it's Nintendo. It's fine. What's the worst they could do?" Now look who looks like an idiot now. Wii is my favorite because it's we would like to play. That is pretty fire. I did not know Mario had a tribal tattoo. I did not know that. And the Wii U is how will you play next? Learning all the phrases of all the Nintendo consoles today. Or all the slogans. And 90% Mario was... What? Okay, that's crazy. So you got a bit by a Buster Wolf. Thanks for the idea, Dex. Nintendo's catchphrase is, we would like to play. What? Alright. Emergency. Ah, Rousey. Oh no. N64 also had the changed the system. Ooh. All right, anybody want anything? It's the final time to buy stuff, guys. All right, time to go gambling. Let's go gambling! Yippee! Sell that junk immediately. All right, and we sell it again. The Virtual Boy didn't get one. I wonder why. Yeah, I wonder. Almost like that console sucked. Almost have 50 grand, dude. Almost 50 grand, and nobody wants anything. Alright, let's go. To the final battle! Bring it on, Darker Lord! Where are you?
Dark Lord forced monsters to build this tower. He wanted a place in the sky from which to look down upon Miitopia.
A place in the sky?
Yes, high up in a place called Otherworld. I believe you'll find the Darker Lord up there, in Otherworld. And this here is the way in.
Let's get going then.
I can't go with you. The place is cursed. No normal person could survive there for long.
Another dungeon. Yeah, no, that's kind of what I thought. I'm like, oh, brother, are you kidding me?
You'll have to leave me behind, I'm afraid.
Oh, I see. Well, take care then, and thank you. I need more hours of this game.
Oh, thank you. Please, you must defeat the Darker Lord.
All right. I'm coming for you, Dark Lord. Woo! Whoa! Are you kidding me? There's actually more. Next time on Miitopia Ball Z, another dungeon, other world. Wow, I don't care. No, we can't slow down. We must go faster. As fast as humanly possible. This one's different because it's purple and sparkly. Ew. Well, at least we'll be super yoked for the boss. That's the good thing about this, is that we'll be super yoked. The bad thing is that I want to get this done ASAP. Another goblin reskin, yep. New goblin just dropped. Anything but fighting the Darker Lord. Yep, literally anything but. Like, it's like the Dark Lord just keeps running away. I bet you we'll make it to the other, I bet you we'll make it past all of Otherworld. And by the time we finally do make it to quote unquote the Dark Lord, it'll be like, ha, psych, he actually went all the way back to the beginning. You now have to refight everything again. Because it's like, we fought all the previous bosses. We just did that. We like literally went through a boss rush of every boss in the game pretty much. And that you're telling me that wasn't enough? It's like, what else is there, game? Like, what else can we achieve? Why are we delaying this? Why are we delaying the boss fight? Otherworld. 10 more streams worth of the game. Joke's on you. There's another 10 hours of this game where you fight the Darkest Lord and the Darkester Lord and the Darker-est Lord. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. HP banana, yippee. Nope, I want to keep gambling. Infinite game glitch. Come on, give me something better. Ah, that's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. The PlayStation was originally a collab between Nintendo and Sony, originally called the Super Disc, but they couldn't agree on licensing, so instead we got the CDI Nintendo games. Lol. Oh, interesting. 25 streams later. Finale Miitopia now. Oh, Komo-san wants something. Let's go. Buy that. Immediately. Alright. Let's set off. We're speedrunning this. As fast as humanly possible. Oh my gosh! I thought it would just take us straight to the next island. I didn't think we'd... I saw that, like, chest up there, and I thought that's where we were gonna go. I didn't realize it'd be so slow. We're gonna be here for another hour, aren't we? I thought in the next hour we'd be done. I thought we'd be done somewhere in the next 15 minutes, but nope. The owners aren't normal people. Anyone know any Xbox slogans for a Warcry? Because I don't know. I do not know. I don't know what Xbox's slogans are. I have no idea. Stores in the other world and inns? Really getting that $40 worth. Oh yeah. Really getting my money's worth. Let me tell you what. Nobody cares. Xbox only has like 3. Really? Hurry up, game. I don't have all day. I mean, I do, but I'd rather not waste it all. Life is short. Play more. All in one input, and this is an Xbox. Wow. Even more gameplay than Hollow Knight. How long have we been doing Miitopia? Can somebody go check my YouTube channel and see how long we have been doing Miitopia for? I'm really curious. Curious how long I've been streaming Miitopia. It's probably been a few months. I mean, it's definitely been more than a few months. Out of the way, goblins. Space goblins. 3 months. Really? Oh, I would have thought it would have been longer. I really thought we would have been streaming Miitopia longer than that, but I guess not. Okay. I was thinking I was thinking upwards of like 6 or more months. But no. So much stuff. Oh no, somebody's sick. No! Not Gomo-san. That's actually someone I actually care about. Longest series was the Zone I only one, I think. I think Brothership was probably longer, because Brothership was like almost a year. Or maybe Tears of the Kingdom, I don't know. I probably have done a longer series though. Although Zonai was definitely long, I can't deny that. Only 10 more months to go. The rule was actually first created in Brothership Finale stream, by the way. Alright. Alright, Miitopia Finale is just 1 shower away, truly. Light, have you played 1,000 Year Door on stream? I have, yes. Bro, how much further? Also, it wasn't created in Brothership. It was created in a Donkey Kong Bonanza stream. Or not Donkey Kong Bonanza, Donkey Kong Country. I'm a lurker. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've said before on streams that, like, regardless, as long as you enjoy the stream, that's what matters. Whether you chat a bunch or you don't chat at all. Like, all that matters is that you enjoy the stream. So, and I appreciate all the lurkers out there. I'm a yapper, so I talk. Yep. And nothing wrong with that either. I appreciate the people who also talk as well. Appreciate everybody who watches the content. Even if you watch for 2 seconds and immediately leave, I appreciate you for those 2 seconds. After that, I don't appreciate you at all. After that, you like, you know, I don't care. Sometimes I study in background noise, and that's fair. Come on, guys, destroy them faster! Faster! Made Peter Griffin's war cry freaking sweet. Because this reminds me of the time I saved a face didn't fit. Aw, dang, that's unfortunate. Aren't you excited for more Mario 64? I am excited for more Mario 64. Well, sort of, actually. I don't know. I'm a the little Mario 64 kind of, like, I don't know. I'm just kind of annoyed at how many stars you need to get. But other than that, I enjoy the game. It better be over sometime soon because I got school tomorrow. And maybe in the other world under a super spooky sky. But tonight, we party! We're getting close to the end of this little caper, aren't we? Right, you are. Huh? You mean we'll be all done soon? Yep, we've just gotta beat the Darker Lord. After that, Miitopia will know peace. That means our quest will be over. But that's no fun. I want to keep hanging out with you folks. I feel the same. Hey, Spearul, what will you do when this is all behind us? Huh? Oh, I guess. Maybe give it some thought. Anywho, let's get ready for the final foe, Darker Lord Moby. Time to focus. We've got this. Yeah! Here to making Miitopia peaceful and boring again. Yeah! To making the kingdom boring again. Imagine if the Darker Lord steals your powers and friends again. That would be crazy. That'd be super annoying. Dang it, Komo-san is still sick. We definitely need Komo-san for the final boss. So Komo-san was at the party. Now everyone's going to get sick. That's actually a good point. Yeah. Komo-san, what were you doing at the party? Okay. I think we replay this level because we need to. Because we need Komo-san to be ready. We need Komo-san. We need Komo-san on the team. Because otherwise I feel like we can't do it. When's Miitopia 2? We can have the Darkest Lord and the Darkest Lord. True. And Sportsmates will be in it. Don't you dare bring those disgusting things up. To the right, to the right. Can't go any slower, bro. Run as fast as you can. Run faster! Bruh! I was there for that one Echoes of Wisdom stream when Light was in court. Ah, those are the days. We all remember the Breadful stream. The Breadful stream was hype. After starting the war, I stopped watching for a while. Bring back the wheel for a stream. Maybe one day I will bring back the wheel. Actually, I shouldn't say probably. I definitely will. I plan on bringing back the wheel at some point. Forget sports mates. I want... What? Who is Nikki? Which Breadful stream? That's true. I've technically been Breadful twice. Remind me what the wheel is, or was it something I missed while not watching for one? Basically, when I first started streaming Mario Bros. Wonder, I did it basically like where every single spin, I would, like every spin, thing, yeah. So yeah, every level I'd spin the wheel and do a random challenge. That's it. Yeah, it was really early, and it was like one of my first streams, so. Like one of my first stream series, so. Pretty old. Alright, now we're ready. We're ready for this. Finally, after like 5 hours of thinking I was at the end of the game, we're here. Bring it on, Darker Lord Moby. Darker Lord's domain. Bro, we're just in space. You can't say this is a domain. This is just space, bro. We're in space. How are we all able to breathe? Mwah, So, you finally made it up here. I thought I was going to die of boredom. You leave Great Sage Moby alone! Give our Great Sage back! Oh, you want your Great Sage back? Well then, come and try your luck. Oh! What in the world? He's absorbing people's faces? He can do that? Ah! What did he just do? Oh. We won! Yippee! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That just looks like a fly swatter. I can't even lie. Is he the sun? What? What is happening, bro? Darker Lord Moby. Would you take a look at this new fine form of mine? Can you feel it? That raw, overwhelming power? Come then, let us end this. I have made a huge mistake. Halt! Darker Lord Moby's strength is far too great. You'll have to fight him with all 10 of your teammates. Oh, yo, we're ganging up on him. Everybody, get in here. Wait, what? What are we doing? Everybody get in here. What the heck? We can only choose 3 members. All right. Well, I guess we'll choose the first 3. Oh, we're splitting up, I say. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough, especially in the latter half. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. We can do this, guys. Rah! All right, well, the first phase is gonna be super easy. Moby's left hand. What the heck? He's floating on air. Joker can fly since when? The power of friendship. The power of friendship. We got this. Come on, baby. We're so close. Let's go. 1 defeated. 1 down. 2 to go. Was when the second channel was still for vertical streams. True. I forgot that happened. Here we go. Moby's right hand. Okay, wow. Right in the middle of a battle, guys. I don't think this is that time. Friendship is magic. I apologize in advance. Guys, we need to fight, not eat. We need to stop healing and just attack. Attack, 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 attack. In the final battle, let's get angry at each other. Not like the whole world is on the line. Yeah, exactly. I think it was a tier stream, maybe the first or second one you did. Wow. Back when Lightfull offline was Lightfull live. True. Uh-oh. We only have 1 more shield left. Sorry, Igor, you're gonna have to take a bullet for the team. Alright, well, you did not survive. Come on, guys. I feel like we'd be so much more effective if we just went with, like, a full team. Like, if instead of splitting up, I feel like if we just had, like, the main 4 attack, I feel like we'd be doing a lot better. Where did the time go? Please just defeat this thing already. This is taking far too long. Miss Mario Kart Mondays. Enemy status. Hold on, I want to see the enemy status. Ah, almost dead. Remembers the Mario Odyssey assist mode streams. Come on, guys, take him out. Smooth moves. What the heck? No, Kobo-san. Let's go. All right. Woo. On to the final one, which is the scariest one. We did it. We'll leave the rest to you four. Huh? Yeah, no, definitely not. We need help. There's no way the last four can take this guy.
Did I catch you at a bad time? Allow me to show you my true power. Say your prayers.
No! No! I shouldn't have done this order. I should have picked a different order. This is horrible. Literally, this is not good at all. No, 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 no. There's no way the last four can take him on. There's no way. They're way too weak. One of them is, I think, level 12. We are so cooked. Oh, no. This team does not inspire hope at all. I have no hope. I have no faith. I have none. Absolutely none. I don't believe in this team at all. The Darkest Lord. Really? I thought that was a joke. I didn't think he'd actually turn it into the Darkest Lord. Oh my gosh, they do 18 damage. Oh, we're so cooked. They're calling in servants. No! Igor is meant to have servants, not be one. True. I should not have made these four the last ones. I should have went with literally anybody else. Go, Light. Win this. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can win this. I don't think I can. Yeah. Yeah, we lost. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, to be expected, to be honest. All right. We'll try again. I gotta go, Light. See ya. All right, bye. Radful, thanks for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. All right, this time we'll actually do better. All right. This time we're gonna select the weakest members first. Actually, sorry, scratch that. We're gonna remove one of them. Let's remove Igor and replace it with Lancer. Then we'll go Alphys, Igor, and Platypus for the second one. And then we'll go all in on the last with the main team. Let's do this. 17 damage. 30 damage. 22 damage. What? First stubborn quirk, bluff. You shouldn't bluff, bro. You need to be healed. Just keep it up, boys. Just keep up the damage. If we could just make it past this first one, we should be good. Hello, Chubby Goose. How are you doing? New skill, charm. We ain't got the time. Whoa, he's hyped. Never mind, we do have the time for this. That was like a free hyper. That's sick. Come on. Dang it, it didn't work. How's the enemy status looking? Oh my gosh, we're only half. We're only at half, bro. Yeah, Lancer. Hello, Adram. How are you doing? And yes, it is Lancer. Doing great. I was just replaying every single chapter of Deltarune. I'm halfway through 2. Nice. Alright. If we can just defeat this one, we'll be good. Because I truly believe we can do the rest. It's just this first phase we need to get through. Quit trying to revive Flowey. It clearly isn't working. We could try to hype them up, but I don't want to waste it. Well, son, I gotta go, but remember, this is 5A. Is the most goated ever. All right, bye 5A. Thanks for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Hey, it finally worked. All right, it's up to you guys now. I pretty much have no HP sprinkles left. Do you count streams as videos? Technically not. They're technically streams, you know? They're technically not videos. Although YouTube counts them as videos for some reason. Dang it. I just gotta watch them die pretty much. Because I don't think they're winning this. Like, quit trying to heal each other, or deal damage. It doesn't matter which. Because this clearly isn't working. Good work, guys. Good work. So that one stream with 21k views isn't your most viewed video? Nope. That is crazy, though, that it has 21k. I can't believe that. I mean, literally, if you search on Google, Zelda Breath of the Wild, how to get the Master Cycle, I appear as the first video. So, you know, that's pretty sick. Ain't no way 5A was here. I know him in real life. Ooh, okay. I'm so upset, bro. We're so close to beating it. We're so close to the end of the game. I'm just not strong enough. I'm just not strong enough, bro. Okay, maybe we need one person in each party, maybe. We need like one heavy hitter per party, I think. Go back to the starting area and grind. What's your favorite character from Deltarune? Mine is either Jevil or Garrison. Mine's Tenna, bro. I love Tenna. Love that man. All right, first area. We'll do Rousey, Igor, and Komo-san. Then we'll do Platypus, Tenna, and Flowey. And these will be the last ones. Mr. Antenna TV time. You're back. All right. Also, I've been gone for 3 months again. No. Well, welcome back, Bark. Are you kidding me? Igor's already down. I'm not gonna need Resum just because that's kind of a waste. Especially considering he can just get revived. Alright, Komo-san, you know what? I put up Komo-san, so that way Komo-san can hopefully destroy this hand. Come on, Komo-san. No, I didn't mean to hype. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to just heal. That's unfortunate. And that's Rousey too, which is the really unfortunate part. All right, there we go. Yeah, that was a waste of a hyper. How long are you gonna be streaming for? Hopefully not much longer. Once we beat the game, the stream will be over. But we have to obviously beat the game first. But we are on the final boss fight, so. Okay, I didn't need to go to school anyway. Plot twist, Darkest Lord is revealed. Well, we already know Darkest Lord. Darkest Lord has already been revealed. Somehow my school year ended 3 weeks ago. Huh. Interesting. Darker Lord.
Whoa, you're still streaming? Hooray. Hello, 314. How you doing? Yes, I am still streaming because this boss is taking forever. That's good. Glad to hear it. Gotta be close to defeating this thing. Come on. The true Dark Lord is the Roaring Knight. This boss took me like 15 tries. Oh, goody. Actually, first, I want to see the status. Okay, pretty low. We should be fine from here. They came for the festival. I first tried it, but only because I looked ahead and knew it would require my team to grind to level 20. If not for that, I would have been finished. Oh, yeah. All right. Final phase. Let's do it. Now for the final battle. It's finally here. Let's do this. We're gonna start it out with a hyper. Let's go. Destroy this thing. Destroy it. Quit calling forth servants. What's in your opinion, the hardest Deltarune / Undertale boss? In Deltarune's Jebel and obviously Genocide. I'd say Genocide. Sands is probably the hardest. Okay, they're fine. At least I think. Yep. I hate receiving spam text a ton. Yeah, spam texts aren't the greatest. Okay, is Bro gonna recover from his condition or not? Or is he fine? Because he's just kind of happy. Spam ton? Alright, this is the most I can do for you guys. Go get them. Actually, you know what? Real quick, we're going to hyper up... Actually, no, Spearow can stay as is. We'll hyper up Spearow later. Stop calling in servants. There we go. Beautiful. Good work, Horseful. I forgot that we have you on the team. We're never alone. We've got you. Spamton is my favorite big shot. And now the moment you've been waiting for. What in the world is he doing? He Yo, what? Multiple Mobies. What in the world? Why is he RGB? What is happening? Oh, thank goodness he dodged. What the heck was that? Life up. Okay. I think we give a shield to spear roll. And then we just let it play out, I guess. Yoch. Bro, we ain't got... Joker, no! Joker! Horseful! Me and you! Ah! I thought that would be it! What else can I do? Let me be free, bro. Bro. Oh, it turned into an RGB gaming PC, bro. It wasn't fair. I think this is where I'm gonna have to call today's stream, y'all. It ended in defeat, but I think I'm gonna have to call it here because I just can't keep going. So I think this is where I'm gonna have to call it for today. Thank you all so much for coming out. If you guys did enjoy, consider liking and subscribing, as it does help out a lot. I hope all of you have an amazing day, an amazing week. And I'll see you all next time for hopefully, the real finale. All right, bye.
Supposed to know, the silence answer.